Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you saw my last video where I redid this Draculaura, then you know that I was thinking about doing a series where I make my own versions of the G1 ghouls. She sort of kicked that off, she's scratching that itch, and today we're doing Lagoona Blue. Half of the series is going to be completely redoing old customs, and half of the series is going to be me doing new faces. And this is sort of the weird hybrid because yes, I am using the body of an old custom. As you can see, she's got no leg fins right now. I do find her some later, don't worry, she does get them in the end. I like what I was doing with the scales back in 2020, that was interesting, but like, I can do better with the face. She's cute, she's good for the time, but like, her head is hard as a rock too, and I want to reroot her, so head swap. I know, bait and switch. Boo, clickbait, but other customizers do this shit all the time, so... Oops, did I just swear? I don't give a I don't care. I'm doing the voiceover at 1 in the morning. You guys are gonna tell me to get sleep in the comments. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, um, yes, I microwave my water in order to decapitate my dolls. Also, Clawdeen and Frankie are the ones that are going to be fresh faces for this series, because I can't find any of my customs for them that are old, and for Lagoona, these two are going to be hair donors. You know, because nylon is expensive, and I have two dolls that I don't care about that have hair colors that I want, so we're just going to steal their hair, you know, we're on a budget. Now, Draculaura sets the precedent for the series because I didn't do any sketching for her face, and I think to keep everything fair, I'm going to do the same for everyone else. So we're gonna just, you know, boil Lagoona's head off. Poor G1 Lagoona, always getting boiled, it seems. It came off pretty easily. And then it's time to prep the other head that will be going on her body. God, I do kind of, like, regret using this specific Lagoona head because I do like her screening placement. And also, I realized about halfway through plucking all of the plugs out of her head that she didn't have any glue in her head just at all. So I could have just found her a body and she would have never succumbed to glue seepage, which makes me sad in hindsight. But we're just gonna go boil her head a second time, shrink all those holes, so that I can determine which ones I need and which ones I don't. And then 5 hours later, we have a head that is mostly full of nylon. I took a break to go watch a movie, like, in town after this, so... But I liked the way that this was coming along so far, and I did end up finishing it. She looks so cute with this hair color, and I did add the pink because I feel like she needed it. Lagoona with pink hair is a vibe. I mean, like, that is just a thing. Every version of Lagoona needs pink in her hair. It's so nice. But it is time to say goodbye to this adorable face screening, unfortunately. Sorry, Lagoona, I love you, baby, but I need the canvas that is your face sculpt. Everyone, say farewell to Dot Dead Gorgeous Lagoona. That face up is about to be no more. As always, it is acetone and cotton pad time. I love doing the little, like, peel away sort of face mask thing. Like, when that happens. I love when that happens. It's so satisfying. You know? I mean, not the parts that I have to clean up afterwards, but it's whatever. The face coming off mostly in one pull is pretty cool. And with that out of the way, it is time to actually get working on her new face. I'm going to give her a side glance just like I did Draculaura, that way I can have two of them looking at the other two, if that makes sense. And I'm going to just go straight in with Lagoona's Pearl X pigments, just because that's what I do for all of my fishy face-ups. If there's any sort of aquatic face that I am doing, I go straight in with the pearl powders. I don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. There's a little itch in the back of my brain that's like, it's fishy. It has to be sparkly. And, me and a Q-tip, well, we make it work, and we've been making it work since I got my hands on pearl powders. God, I want to say in like 2021, 2022, I started using them. I haven't gone back. They're forever a part of my arsenal. I need them in my life. I'm obsessed. I don't know how else to describe it. The turquoise is very, very pigmented though, so I kind of hate using this specific color. Like, it's really pretty, but I only ever use it for like eyeshadow and like a little bit of contour, just because it is so pigmented. It's practically a pastel. It's also not very sparkly in comparison to other colors. And once we've got everything mapped out, I'm looking at her face and I'm thinking, I don't want to do a modern version of this face up. I know that's kind of cheating, but like, again, the sparkly blue lip, the dark blue eyeshadow, that doesn't really match the hair anymore. So we're just gonna map out her facial features with white, as I tend to do on pale complexions. And then I decided I wanted to give her fish eyes, so I went and grabbed one of my ocean books from my closet because, I'm not just any autistic adult, I am a marine biology autistic adult. So, yay. I don't know how long I've had this book, but I found a picture that I liked for reference, and we're just gonna reference the pupil shape and the iris shape for that. Because fish eyes are so much more than just little black dots. These are kind of triangular almost. Now, I did give her brown eyes, because I feel like they sort of ground the whole rainbow fish look. It makes it a little bit easier to read. I know G1 Lagoona has green eyes, but I just, I never liked how inconsistent the shade of green was in G1 anyways, whereas G3 it's always the same shade of brown. And for consistency's sake, I'm just gonna keep her eyes brown every time I do her face. Also, my paintbrush gave me a square eyelash at one point, which kind of pissed me off, so yeah, you'll never be the brown brush that I misplaced. Clear brush, you always disappoint me. This happens sometimes. I have intention tremors, and I was able to camouflage it, sort of. She ended up looking kind of mean, but I kind of like the way that ended up looking. Like, I don't know. It's like she's gossiping, or, like, I don't know how else to describe that facial expression. It's got character to it, though, and I'm quite fond of it. As you can see for her clothes, I had no trouble sourcing an outfit, because I had a G1 fashion pack ready to go. And honestly, for simplicity's sake, I also didn't feel like making her an outfit. Normally with Lagoona, there's a 50% chance that I will make her an outfit from scratch. But this isn't my pink girl, okay? I don't like dressing G1 Lagoona up nearly as much as G3 because my brain is like she needs an outfit that is something that already belongs to her. If that makes sense. Also, here's her leg fins. I added a pearly shimmer to him. But like with Lagoona's outfits, for G1, I don't know, ever since I was a kid, I just never liked dressing up her in clothes that don't belong to her. Whereas G3, I'm more comfortable doing like dress up with. And that's like only a Lagoona issue because I don't give a fuck about that with Clawdeen or like the other ghouls. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. Let me know which one you want me to do next, Clawdeen or Frankie. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.